Hey guys, Goldberg here. I didn't mean to make, let's see, how can I explain this? I've been working a little bit on some videos. I was gonna work on, the 5 things I wanted to see in Botrix. That video's coming in, but, like, I wanted to do this now. Like, I was just, like, going around with my future PCB specs, and I went through, Origins again. It still ticks me off to no end how, low they've fallen on the totem pole in terms of like how PC stuff works. Let's see, so I think like I used to like them back in 2015, 2016, and then I got their PC around 2016, 2017. There used to be their own kind of custom desktops and all that stuff. A lot of like custom, they still kind of do, but some others are basically other people's parts. I would advise, yeah, especially with these PC stuff, if they give the option, do not use their own parts. Like, yeah, the Origin fans and the Origin AIO CPU core that I have, it's not good. It's not good. The ones that got the fans replaced, much better. Yeah, much better than what it is. But this is supposed to be quote unquote, yeah, the highest end full tower Genesis. Yeah, the price is $6,430. Yeah, like sucks, I know. I got this one is the Corsair 7000X case. If we go down here, yeah, so go to the bundles, your typical stuff, the savings. Yeah, so this is the CPUs at least are fine. At least you got a options. You got a little more options with the Ryzen series than you do the Intel series. You got 4 you only got 4 motherboards over here. You only get up to 7,000 or so megahertz, which is fine. It's fine. You can't do, I think there used to be a 64 gig option and even 128, but again, I think due to I'm not even sure myself. I think it's either due to the pandemic or because of, I guess, budget cuts inside of Origin PC. That's why I'm not able to do this. This one particularly, not this one. I mean, this is fine, yeah. I would say do not get the maximum fan kit for Origin. It's not good. Just get, if you have to, just get like the lowest end Corsair. If you have to get some from Origin PC. This is the one thing that pissed me off with this, is you have to get a this HydroX cooling. I have no ill will on HydroX cooling. It's fine. The issue is originally you could choose between that, or you could do maybe like an air cooler, or maybe do AIO air cooling, all that liquid cooling, all that other stuff. And like I said, this is the only option you have for liquid cooling. There's no other options like you used to back a couple of years ago, and that really pisses me off. And speaking of, again, piss me off, this is the only GPUs that you have for your system. You only have the 7900 XT. You don't even have access to 7900 XTX. Because apparently, I guess it sold out and all this other stuff. And you get the 480, and then you get the 490, and then you get the options to get Hydro X 480 or the Hydro X 490, which again, and that's like at least the main turning point is not to mention the ridiculous price, but also because, like I said, there's no other thing to. So imagine, right? If I got this, I have no idea what I'm gonna get in terms of liquid cooler. If they put Hydro X in this, I'm like, I'd turn it back because that's not the cooling that I want. Obviously Windows 11, 990 Pro. Then they do the storage. If I got something else, let's see. Well. Let's see, it should be as operating system. Yeah. This one is weird. Yeah, this one is weird. So yeah, I guess like they don't even this is really weird too. Yeah, that's the operating system. This is the storage, but apparently now they don't even like, where's the Western Digital? Where's Kingston, I think? Yeah, where's Kingston? There's no like those like typical hard drives that you get. It's just, oh, here's another SSD you can use, because why not? And obviously power supply, yeah, you get between Okay, and again, another one. No Evga, no Be Quiet. Like, really? There's no options anymore for this. You either, this is like, you know, for real. Yeah, again, for real. I could buy a, heck, go to, if you wanted to, I'm not saying you should, you probably should at least try to build it yourself at first, but I could go to fucking Micro Center and get this exact same build with more options, and this would be like $2,500 less. Yeah, this is like the free part warranty, and obviously with the accessories and whatnot. But yeah, like I said before, do not, maybe back then I would have said, oh yeah, go AMD. Yes, the prices are definitely too much. Like, because back then you may want to spend $2,500 at most for a super high-end future-proof PC. I paid twice as much for this, but this, no, $6,400 for like parts that again, that I boast that AMD, sorry, not AMD, Origin PC had like a whole bunch of options. You could choose like almost like a library of parts, you know. And again, this was back years ago, back when before the pandemic and all this sort of stuff, when they had all these parts. And then like you felt like it was like a kid in a candy store PC wise, but now it's like, it's so limited. And not to mention that, again, if I don't have HydroX cooling, what other liquid coolers or cooling am I going to get? Am I just gonna get the fans? Am I gonna have to like shell even more fucking money to pop in a fucking, at least an air cooler for my stuff? Like, it's ridiculous. Not to mention, of course, that again, there's no XTX for the AMD, and once you, I think like that, you put it in, they basically tell you, they basically tell you in a nutshell, hey, as far as I know, you can't choose what card you want. Because again, back then, you could choose what, there was even more customization, because, they didn't just screw you over and be like, we'll just give you a Founders Edition card or something like that. No, do you want Gigabyte? Do you want Asus? Do you want XFX? Like, all those other card brands they had. And again, I guess they're not making as much money as they used to, and now they're stuck with this. So, like I said, your best bet is, if you can build it, please, for the love of God, just build the PC yourself. You know, worst case scenario, it's like, I don't know, go to a fucking Micro Center, have them build it for you if they don't fuck it up and whatnot, or go to, you know, I don't know, just look it up on YouTube. Just try to find the best alternative, not Origin, but if they suggest Origin, then they're lying. But yeah, go to I guess a PC game place online and see like that. If they give you a wide customization of stuff, especially like how cooling works, GPUs and whatnot, way more than Origin, I'd say, you know, give it a shot, you know. But always the best thing is, my opinion, is to just build it yourself if possible. But anyways, that's going to be it for the video. Thank you everybody for watching. If like what you saw, you can sub to the channel, donate if you want to, it helps out and whatnot. And I'll be making the next video as soon as this is uploaded. So again, thank you everybody for watching, and as always, I'll see you guys